Alexander the Great conquered most of the known world by age 30, then mysteriously died at the height of his power, and nobody knows why. But first, please subscribe. Now, let's discover history's greatest conquerors, incredible rise, and mysterious death. Alexander became king of Macedonia at age 20 when his father Philip II was assassinated. Within just 10 years, he conquered the largest empire the ancient world had ever seen. Alexander's military genius was unprecedented. He never lost a single battle despite being frequently outnumbered. His tactics revolutionized warfare and are still studied in military academies today. By age 25, Alexander had defeated the massive Persian Empire, considered invincible at the time. He conquered Egypt, where he was declared a living god, and founded the city of Alexandria. His conquests stretched from Greece through Turkey, Syria, Egypt, Persia, Afghanistan, and into India, over 2 million square miles, the largest empire in the ancient world up to that point. But here's what made Alexander truly unique. He didn't just conquer, he spread Greek culture everywhere. He founded over 20 cities named Alexandria, merging Greek and Eastern cultures in what historians call Hellenistic civilization. Alexander's army marched over 22,000 miles in 10 years, an almost impossible feat before modern transportation. His soldiers followed him through deserts, mountains, and across 3 continents. At age 30, Alexander reached India and wanted to continue conquering, but his exhausted army refused to go further. They'd been fighting non-stop for a decade and demanded to go home. Reluctantly, Alexander turned back. In June 3023 BC, while planning new campaigns in Babylon, Alexander suddenly fell ill after attending a banquet. He developed a high fever and died within 10 days. The cause of Alexander's death remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Ancient sources disagree. Some say malaria, others typhoid fever. Still others claim poisoning by his own generals. Modern medical analysis of ancient descriptions suggests West Nile virus or typhoid fever. But conspiracy theories persist that Alexander was murdered because his generals feared his endless ambition. Alexander's death at 32 threw his empire into chaos. His generals immediately began fighting over territory, dividing the empire into kingdoms that would dominate the ancient world for centuries. The most tragic detail? Alexander died without naming an heir. When asked on his deathbed who should succeed him, he allegedly whispered, "the strongest," guaranteeing civil war. His body was preserved in honey and transported to Alexandria, Egypt, where it was displayed in a golden sarcophagus. Centuries later, the body mysteriously vanished and has never been found. If Alexander had lived just 10 more years, historians believe he would have conquered all of Europe, possibly reaching Britain and completely changing Western civilization's development. Alexander's legacy shaped the ancient world. His conquests spread Greek language, culture, and learning throughout the Middle East and Asia, creating connections between civilizations that had never communicated before. That's your ancient conquest knowledge bomb. If Alexander's incredible story amazes you, smash that like button, subscribe for more legendary figures who changed world history.